Last up on the aerial limb bots, Fireflight. I've heard of Firefight, but never Fireflight, or fight or flight reflex, but never these words put together this way. But he is new head number 2 from Slingshot. There's a bit different. This chest panel is molded differently. The pants have different paint apps. His wrists are silver instead of black. And his head, more specifically his face and forehead, are different. And there's more stuff in the jet mode. But his face, it feels like they took Air Raid's head and just made it square. Like they almost have the same shade of face and almost the same expression. It's like they're cousins, and they look way too much like brothers to not be brothers. And now that I think about it, Slingshot and Skydive also have orange faces. Well, his is a bit more different. They're both orange. I got nothing about that. It's just interesting. But Fireflight, here's the Combiner Wars version. I do think I prefer the mouth plate. Like, this look of head just looks cooler. Like, he doesn't look... I don't know. The face doesn't really suit him, I think. He's described as, like, the daydreamer of the team. So he's got, like, childlike wonder, and he's a daydreamer. I love the line that says, if he had to be certified to fly, like how pilots would, he wouldn't be allowed to fly. He'd be grounded, basically. It's hilarious. He's got some new chest detail and new pants, but other than that, it's the exact same mold. Head is on the ball joint, very nice range, rotation and everything. Shoulders, universal, at that awkward angle here. They can go up. They can bicep swivel. They can bend at the elbow. He can check the time on his imaginary watch. He's a robot. Wouldn't he be connected to, like, GPS connected to the satellite so he knows the time at all times in the time zone he's flying in? I don't know. Waist, swivel. Could you Bluetooth connect to a transformer? Hips are universal. I'm just like, in some random show that they just start doing that. It's like, oh, you're a robot. Are you compatible with our technology? That's probably Earthspark. That's probably a storyline in Earthspark, and I've never watched it. I intended to on a totally legal streaming website. Thigh swivel, knee bend, ankle pivot, and hinge. And heel can hinge. Posability's all the same, including, but not limited to, the guns, which are the exact same as Slingshot. At least Air Raid and Skydive have unique guns. These two are just, we didn't know what to do, so same gun. So, a feature I didn't even realize until I just read the TF Wiki. This part right here can be removed. It can also be removed on Slingshot. I just didn't know. did not know that piece can come off. It's just a peg connection. No matter how long I'm doing this, you learn something new. So, let's transform him. It's the exact same. Fold the head, rotate the head, fold the wheel down. Hinge the shoulder, rotate at the bicep, plug him in, plug him in. Rotate, hinge, fold, plug, fold the cockpit, like this. Open the legs, hinge the legs, connect the legs, close the legs, close the feet, fold the tail fin, fold wings, jet mode. Now, unlike Slingshot, his white arms just stand out. They unfortunately do not blend in at all. But this is a F-18 Phantom, or an unlicensed approximation of such a vehicle. And you know, it looks cool. It's a plane. It's pretty much a solid red plane. At least the body is. The tube of it, the hot dog of the plane. That sounds odd. But you know, the cockpit's different. The wings are different. Let's grab an untransformed Slingshot. Because one take, baby. There you go. There's a jet mode comparison. This one's a bit longer, a bit more standard compared to this kind of orca nose. And the wings have different striping. And the tail fin has different striping. And yeah, I think Slingshot blends the two modes together a bit better, being solid white with only accents of red. Like, yeah, unfortunately the arms stick out from the front and from the side. From the top it's not so bad, they can't really see them. Like, you have to be looking directly at the top view. But just like Slingshot, it also turns into an arm. It's not an it. Is it a they or them or he? I don't know. It can be whatever it wants to be. And we'll be harassed probably for it. So let's get the other two and the Combiner Wars for one final shot. And here's the Combiner Wars. Not bad. Just they both have issues of visible arms. And his other teammates. Skydive. Air raid. That's the last of the limb robots. Next up, eventually, we got the big guy. The leader. He is, well, he's exactly what you think he is. He's Slingshot, but in red. Or Slingshot is Fireflight, but in solid white. So, like, he's not going to do anything special, he's not going to do anything surprising, but hey, if you're in it for the long haul, other long haul, or you just really like the Aerobots, and either complete the team or get them on your own, I don't know. when you're doing teams that are so similar to each other, so rapid fire, it kind of feels hard to come up with new things to say about them. It's like, oh, here's this thing in these colors. Here's it in this color. Which is why there's so many more interesting combiner teams than the aerial bots. The aerial bots are kind of like the safe base vanilla combiner team that you go, okay, that happened, let's move on to the more interesting ones. It's not to say he's bad, he's just kind of there. I don't know, I kind of like him being there. It's nice. So, until next time, don't miss your connecting flight. I'll take off at any time, whether you're there or not. Bye. Keep it weird.